If you've been hurt in a car accident in Illinois, you might be wondering whether you actually need a lawyer. Here's how I would recommend thinking about that. My name is Zach Anderson. I'm a co-owner at 217 Law. And at 217 Law, one of the things we do is we help people across central Illinois who've been hurt in car accidents. So first, if you have significant injuries, ongoing treatment, missed time from work, it's usually going to be worth your time to speak with an attorney. Uh, my firm and a lot of firms that handle car accident cases provide free consultations, so you're not really, out anything by consulting with a lawyer. And you only have one chance to recover in a car accident case. The last thing you want to do is cost yourself, thousands of dollars, tens of thousands of dollars, maybe even more, by not working with a good lawyer. Second, if fault is being disputed, it's a major factor. Insurance companies start shifting blame. An experienced lawyer can really make all the difference in the world when disputing fault. Third, if the insurance company is asking for recorded statements, requesting some broad medical authorizations, or trying to pressure you into settling your case quickly, then those are signs you should, slow down and again consult with a lawyer. Probably won't cost you anything, and learn and understand your rights before you move forward. In addition, policy limits matter, especially in Illinois, especially where we're at. Some drivers don't have any insurance at all, and other drivers have minimum coverage. A good lawyer can help determine, whether there are any additional policies available, or potentially whether uninsured or underinsured coverage might help you maximize your recovery. So working with a lawyer can help you identify those additional policies. That being said, I'm a car accident attorney, so you'll probably think, well, of course I'll say to work with a lawyer, and that's totally fair. But the reality is, car accident lawyers, we do this all the time, and unless you have experience valuing claims, coordinating medical treatment, making sure all medical bills are paid, arguing fault, then you're probably out of your element. It's not any different than if I tried to, run electricity in my basement. I'm not an electrician. I might be able to get it done, but it's certainly not going to be up to code. And there's a risk that my house might burn down. So working with paying an actual electrician probably would have been in my best interest. So whether you work with me, my firm, or somebody else, it's almost always going to be in your best interest to work with a good lawyer after a car accident. If you would like to consider working with me or my firm after a car accident in Central Illinois, please feel free to go to www.217law.com or call my office at 217 217 0217. And yes, I promise that's a real phone number.